The introduction of cheetahs to India was met with immense enthusiasm as it represented a significant stride in preserving the country's abundant grassland. Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself expressed optimism regarding the arrival of cheetahs and their potential to bolster conservation efforts. However, the unfortunate reality is that out of the 20 adult cheetahs imported into India, 3 have already passed away, including 2 females and 1 male. Daksha, a female cheetah from South Africa, was introduced to Madhya Pradesh Kuno National Park but unfortunately lost her life in a conflict with other cheetahs within the park. According to sources, Daksha died during a violent interaction with the Finda adult male coalition, also known as the White Walkers, consisting of Vayu and Agni. This marks the 3rd cheetah fatality since the introduction of these cats from South Africa and Namibia. The Union Environment Ministry stated that the injuries found on Daksha indicate a probable encounter with the male cheetah during courtship or a mating attempt. Since last year, a total of 20 cheetahs have been brought to the national park, out of which 2 passed away in March and April. In March, Sasha, a captive bred cheetah, succumbed to a pre-existing kidney ailment she had been battling prior to her arrival in India. On January 23rd, she exhibited signs of fatigue and weakness, prompting officials to sedate and transfer her to a quarantine enclosure for treatment. In April, the second cheetah named Uday died during treatment after being found ill at the national park. 3 cheetah cubs born to a big cat that was brought to India from Africa last year have died in central India's Kuno National Park in the past week, as a heat wave in the region sent temperatures soaring. These cubs were the first to be born in India in more than 7 decades. Once widespread in India, cheetahs became extinct in 1952 from hunting and habitat loss. The survival of cheetah cubs can be significantly impacted by the temperature disparity between Namibia and India. Namibia, situated in southwestern Africa, has a hot and arid climate, whereas India exhibits a diverse climate with variations across different regions. These variations in temperature and environmental conditions can contribute to the mortality of cheetah cubs, as observed in a recent incident at Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh. The demise of cheetah cubs at Kuno National Park was predominantly influenced by an intense heat wave in the area. During this period, temperature escalated to a scorching 47 degrees Celsius. These captive-born cubs were already vulnerable and lacked experience in dealing with such extreme conditions. The soaring temperatures resulted in severe dehydration, significantly impacting their health and ultimately leading to their demise. Similarly to other young animals, cheetah cubs are more susceptible to extreme temperatures and possess lower heat tolerance compared to adults. Their thermoregulatory systems are not yet fully developed, making it challenging for them to effectively regulate their body temperature. The high temperatures experienced during the heat wave overwhelmed their capacity to cope, resulting in severe dehydration and subsequent health complications. The difference in temperature patterns between India and Namibia reveals that while India experiencing summer in June, Namibia goes through its winter season during the same period. This divergence in seasons potentially impacts the adaptive capabilities of cheetahs, as they might be more accustomed to warmer conditions during the Indian winter months. The contrasting climates could be one of the factors contributing to the cheetah's struggle for survival in Kuno. In relation to the deaths of the cubs, it was reported that 1 cub perished due to weakness. This particular cub exhibited smaller size, ferality, and increased lethargy compared to the others since birth. Additionally, it consumed less milk than the other cubs. The remaining cubs were discovered to be underweight and severely dehydrated, indicating a lack of access to water. This raises concerns about the cheetah's ability to withstand the heat in Kuno National Park, suggesting that extreme temperatures and dehydration might have played a role in their fatalities. The global population of adult cheetahs is extremely low, with fewer than 7,000 individuals remaining in the wild. Furthermore, their current distribution encompasses less than 9% of their original range. One of the primary threats faced by cheetahs is the loss of their habitat, a consequence of 2 main factors: the escalating human populations and climate change. Animals like humans, have as much rights to live their life in peace. They are not toys for our amusement, and their lives are in no way less valuable than ours. The decision to transfer a cheetah from Namibia to India, disregarding the extreme climate difference and leading to the tragic death of the animals due to excessive heat, was a reprehensible act that cannot be morally justified. And that's all, folks. That was a bulletin in brief for you. Stay informed, stay connected.